going to do. So what I'm going to do is
business that helps individuals and businesses set up and grow their own vegetables. After that, I also started a nonprofit organization that runs an urban community shared agriculture program. And finally, in addition to that, I'm also an active member of the Toronto Food Policy Council and an alumni of the Toronto Youth Food Policy Council. So I've seen urban agriculture change and develop over the last several years from a whole variety of different angles, from the private business to the nonprofits to the policy perspective. And I'm here today to endorse the Grow TO Urban Agriculture Action Plan that hopefully all of you have in front of you and have spent a little bit of time to review, and to encourage the Parks and Environment Committee to support the urban agriculture movement as it continues to develop and to expand, providing not only economic benefits, such as jobs and tax revenue, but also environmental, social, and community benefits as well. And I want to just tell you a quick story about my beginnings with my nonprofit organization when we faced many challenges, and some of which were outlined, such as the struggle to find lands that was suitable to grow our food, support from other organizations, and as well as understanding the unique challenges that urban agriculture faces, because they are different than rural agricultural practices. And we believe that the idea that we can grow food in the community, for the community, by the community, was something that we weren't sure of how it would be received. And much to our pleasant surprise, we were overwhelmed by the demand, not only of people who wanted to eat, to enjoy the delicious food that we grew, but also by university and college students and recent graduates who wanted to learn the skills and how to grow their own food. We were approached by a number of high school students who wanted to get their 40 hours of volunteer work in an outdoor environmental setting, as well as by families with young children who wanted to teach their children that food is grown in the dirt and it doesn't just appear in the grocery store in a clear plastic wrapping. And from that experience, we really discovered that there was a huge demand for this. And I just see this demand continuing to grow and continuing to increase as more and more people want to grow their own food, eat fresh, delicious produce because it tastes better and because it's better for them. And all of this came from the simple act of growing food in the city. I believe that the Grow TO Urban Agriculture Action Plan really highlights many of the ways in which the city can support the urban agriculture initiatives, whether it's businesses that want to create jobs and stimulate the economy, whether it's community groups that want to provide training or hands-on opportunities, skills, and apprenticeship programs for people to develop these skills to live a more successful life, or whether it's individuals who just want to grow their own food, maybe raise their own chickens, or somehow just be connected with where their food comes from to raise healthy children and to become active, productive members of our economy and our society. And I just want to encourage the council to recognize that urban agriculture is a huge and growing industry. There are many ways in which we can support urban agriculture, whether it's through policy initiatives, whether it's through funding or staffing initiatives, to ensure that all of the great ideas can be implemented and can be acted upon. And whether urban agriculture is your business, as your livelihood, a hobby, a passion, or something that you have an interest in as an eater, or in my case, all of the above, I hope that the city continues to strengthen and continue to support urban agriculture for many years to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Christopher. Questions? Seeing